Oh man, speed is a funny thing. We just posted the Brooke. I hope you saw that. I hope you see this before you like go to sleep. It's like 8:56 right now p.m. And I just uploaded that and jumped right back online for the 24 session. But I just want you to know, like, I'm not one to say happy birthday, but I do appreciate you very much, and you genuinely put a smile on my face. And you got one heck of a best friend. Shout out to Ash. I hopefully I'll hear back from you soon. All right. That's interesting. I've never left a message like that in the beginning of a live stream like that. Okay, folks, we are in the gymnasium. We finna go crazy because I think it's all me lately, baby. Everything be driving me crazy. I just need some way to kick up, start fire, not lazy. Amazing. Peyton, what's Gucci? It's funny how there's a whole bunch of new people here. How many push-ups can you guys do without stopping? We're gonna be doing a few things today. I got my trunks on. So we finna get wet. I just broke up with my girlfriend after 11 months. That sounds rough. Sorry to hear that. Why? What happened? Just John. What's up, dog? You gotta make sure you watch the angles. Watch out for the angles. Watch out for the angles like Rumble. Parents. Where do I want to put these guys? What can you see from here? Not a lot, but is that what I think it is? Did I just see something? Yeah. I wish I could raise you up. You're too low. Come on, me. I know sometimes this service might be cheese. There we go. Let's try this. Let's try this one. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. This is more like it. We're gonna do 80 push-ups. Do some planks. Some simple stuff today. Cheap, simple stuff. Hold up. Gotta roll up the sleeves for the things watching. For them things watching. That sounds weird. That sounds wild. My arms aren't even that big, truthfully. Where am I at? I'm at the gymnasium, Chief. Kylie. What's up, Kylie? Who has school tomorrow? Who's watching here that has school tomorrow? Ganesh. What's Gucci, dog? Brooke! I know you gotta go to sleep soon, bro. I am super glad to see you. I didn't think I'd actually catch you on live. So your last short? Nice. I was hustling for that. I had to get off alive for that because I didn't know. But I'm glad. If I put a smile on your face, I'm glad because you put a smile on my face. All right. So that's real. And you doing a heck of a job going to sleep earlier than me. What time is it for me? It's 9 p.m. right now for me, Chief. And now it's just like that. It's back to the. You got one heck of a friend, Brooke. You got one heck of a friend. I take no credit. That's all your girl. You're gonna have to catch me up to speed on what that 3 means. You're gonna have to tell me. Can I have a shout out? Ganesh, what's up? Shout out to Ganesh in the chat. Truth or dare? Truth. I'm glad. I'm also still praying for you that you feel better, Brooke. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we back at it. Do I play Roblox? No, I do not. Should I, though? God bless D1. 5, 6, 7. You at the gym? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That I am. Roblox is kind of doo-doo. Roblox is like the new Minecraft. Why are you doing jumping jacks? Well, we're supposed to be warming up. Supposed to be warming up, you dig? Chidig. Can you do a backflip? No. Should I learn how to do a backflip just cause though? I feel like I would only be learning how to do a backflip because speed made that a big thing. You gotta leave it. Appreciate you, G. Hold on to that, all right? Don't drop that. Those are precious. I don't know why, but I'm using auto correctly. Spelling tough. How was my day? I've been live for most of the day. I was, because you know the song 24 Hours, right? So we're promoting that song, even though, I mean, am I really promoting? That's how my day was. I was just essentially live for it. I feel like there's a lot of things I gotta do that I'm not doing, so that's what else I got on my mind. What was up with you? What's on your mind? What was on your mind before you saw that post? That's what I want to know. What were you thinking about before you saw that? Can you say, yeah, see, but no, it's not. You say, peace, Ganesh. If you're still here, if you're still listening, but no, it's not. You're saying Roblox is not doo-doo? So for what, the 4 people watching right now, I make music, right? I was trying to make a country song, and the country song didn't come out as well as I wanted it to come out. And so I might need to try and make something else, like a different country song, of course, could just try again. But nah, I was about to go to sleep, but then that post actually made my day nice. That's a good way to go to sleep. That's a beautiful last short to look at. Not every song's a hit. Yeah, that is very true. That is very true. I was starting to sing it when you were on the live earlier. I'm not sure if you heard me sing all of it. Did you listen? Did you catch that? Because I saw you were on the live earlier. My mouth bothers you? That's interesting. I played since the beginning and it's a war crime. 9:03 p.m. Oh, I didn't hear it. Do I have, what time is it? It's 9:04. Do you want me to sing it for you now? If you do, I'm gonna go grab my phone and get the instrumental out. I suppose it's probably better. It probably is better live. Can you please? Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. Can you say hi for an edit? What's up, Jazz? I have to go in a second though, but I'll stay. Okay. So I guess my phone better not be slow. Let's do a live rendition. Or maybe I just want to have you. Or am I insecure about my voice? Not exactly. Okay. Yeah. Where's my cowboy hat? Anyway, that is what it is. Tennessee, will you welcome me now? Tennessee, will you welcome me proud? Never been, but right around now. If you asked me before, I would've never been. Back rows turn where I never been. Never had moonshine, but if I ever did, say it once to Brook and I'll say it again to Ash. Pickup gotta lift through the mountain driving fast. Country boy, I'ma leave it in the past. Jersey boy, you know I'ma make it clash. Tennessee, will you welcome me now? Tennessee, will you welcome me proud? Never been, but right around now. Jersey boys singing in the South. Tennessee, will you welcome me now? Tennessee, will you welcome me proud? Never been, but right around now. It's gonna be stuck in your head. Hey there, Tennessee. It'd be something if you were from Tennessee. That would be something. Woo! Yeah. Yeah, I think it's definitely better live. Tennessee, will you welcome me? Tennessee, will you welcome me? Never been to Tennessee, but when I do, this is what I want y'all to play. Hey, Tennessee, will you welcome me now? Tennessee, will you welcome me proud? Never been, but right around now. Jersey boys singing down south. Woo! Hey there, Tennessee. It's gonna be dope when I actually go to Tennessee. Yeah, see, it sounds nothing like that. It sounds nothing like that for some reason. But I just wanted to say, appreciate you, grateful for you. Hearts in the chat for Brooke, and hearts in the chat for Ash too. And that's your country song, girl. That is the country song. Is this the? I was singing this earlier, Bricks. Both of y'all were in the live earlier. I guess y'all didn't hear that. I guess y'all didn't hear that. Maybe I'll watch that back. But yeah, that's that one down. That's that one down. You just joined, Kylie? Oh well, you got to get a live performance then. Yo, that's wild, Common G. Get me stuck in my head all day, so can you please release it so I can listen to it? It doesn't sound like that. Did you go to the pool? No, I still got the trunks on. The trunks are still dry. We gotta go though, to the pool soon. Can I release it? I will try to release something that is D1. I would try to, Brooke. I literally have the file. I'm just not uploading it because it just doesn't sound how I want it to sound. What time is it for you? It's 9:08 p.m. I should have screen recorded it. Well, I mean, technically it's gonna be on the live, so we could always watch this back. Tennessee, will you welcome me? Tennessee, will you welcome me now? What's up, Timothy? I should have screen recorded it. Well, you know, we didn't know it was gonna be that good. Okay, I have to go, but I will try and join tomorrow. But I appreciate you, even just for a minute. If it's just once a week, this is enough to fill me up, fill the cup up of woo, woo. You sleep well, all right, bro? Toodles. I would give you a hug. What do you call it? 20-second hug. 20-second hugs. Hug those you guys love for just a little while longer. That's real stuff that people don't say, all right? Although I can't hug y'all. I can't hug you. Ash, yes. She, what do you call it? That was super dope. W Ash. now we need to get you a gift. W Ash. I would have not done that, like, I didn't know. So you a real one, Ash. I wish I had a friend like you. I don't have friends like you. D1. That makes me sad, actually, a little. She's my best friend. And the bump. Bye, bro. Just came. We are gone. All right, Samson. You hold on to that. W Jordan for doing that. To Brooke and Ash. Yeah, W. All the credit go to Ash right there. Say it once to Brooke and I'll say it again to Ash. Pickup got a lift through the mountain driving fast. Wait till I get me a pickup. I'm a Jersey boy, but leave it in the past. Mix the accent from the north, let it clash. Tennessee, will you welcome me now? Tennessee, will you welcome me proud? Never been right around now. Oh, my downstreak of my viz is bad. Usually get one, but recently I'm getting. It'd be like that, but at least that's pretty close though, Briggs. You should be a rapper, Jordan. I am a rapper. I am a rapper. Is that right? Am I making too much noise? DTP. The echo in here probably makes me a little dope, or maybe not. Maybe it doesn't sound as dope. I'm in the gym and I still don't want to be in the gym. We're gonna move now, y'all. Aslamine, I thought you was gone. Thought you was gone, King Kong. This is not like 50 views, but for some people that's really good. Yeah. Yeah, I forget that some shorts get like 20 views, 27, 100 views, 200 views. Loving the personality. I appreciate that, Wiz. What are we gonna do? Gonna do some bear crawls. Some bear crawls? Where am I putting you right now? I think I might take you outside. Just do push-ups and squats outside. Deadlift 112. What's up, Pink? My highest number of views is 18 on a short. Do you use like trending music? Technically, I need to go live for 2 more hours for it to be like a 24-hour setup, because I was streaming since like 11:50. It wasn't nonstop, but still. Do fish know they're wet, or do they think they're dry because they're in water? That's a question you gotta smoke weed to find out. I'm joking. Yeah, you gotta try using like trending shorts if you really want to try and break out. I mean, trending, or you do like a green screen. I'm not sure if you want to show your face, but what do I want to do? Do I want to run another mile? Let's run another mile. 1 mile, 2 miles, 3 miles, 4 miles. It is what it is. Hold up. That was meant to be in all cap, but okay. I don't like showing my face. It's all right. I feel like doing trending audio. Something. I feel like doing trending audio. I feel like YouTube pushes trending audio, so I bet if you did like the same stuff you did before, but you just use like whatever's trending, you'll get more views like easy. What kind of stuff do you make? Or do you want to make? We're back on the elliptical. I'm burning calves like ellipticals. This is typical. Keep it minimal. Teach you how to boy. I'm out here giving clinicals. I don't like showing my face. Football edits. That's you should definitely have plenty of opportunity to get more than 18 views on a football edit. And of course, like eventually you got to take your time getting better with the edits. But you use a trending sound and you use like a football player that is trending or that's just good. Or even better yet, you go to like the second person below, because everyone might make edits of Tom Brady. That's gonna be like a whole bunch of people are gonna do that. But you know, how many people are gonna make edits of like Gronkowski as opposed to Tom Brady, right? You try stuff like that. Shout out to Simmons in the chat. You don't need to sub though. If you wanted me to give you a shout out, I would have just done that without the sub. I don't subscribe to anyone, so I don't ask you guys to subscribe. You dig? You dig? Tennessee, who's still out here? Shout out to Gojo. I just subbed. Got Gojo in the chat? Yo, it's cold. I think I'm gonna just try and go to the pool. And then I'll do all of this later. Because it's hot outside. But do I need weights? I do need weights. I'm not even sure if those doors are open. Oh. Let's go. Let's finish one more mile. Well, I did how long you been on YouTube. I'm glad you don't ask for subs. That be annoying when people do that. Yo, it gets me hot when and it's the amount of ads and everyone always asking for subscribers, like in most videos. It's you know what's interesting though, Simmons, is that Mr. Beast and Speed have millions of subscribers, but to this day they still ask for subscribers in like every video, which is very interesting. So maybe if I actually asked for subscribers, I'd have way more subscribers, but subscribers don't pay the bills. Maybe they do. Maybe I'm wrong. They must pay the bills. I mean, they keep asking for subscribers, but subscribers alone don't pay the bills. They don't. Hot take Speed better than Beast. Well, I feel like you gotta, like, Speed is far more, like, you know more about Speed than you know about Mr. Beast. Speed is far more of, like, of an entertainer. Mr. Beast just makes better videos. So, you know, type thing. Which is why I feel like Speed looks a lot like Mr. Beast when he starts doing certain videos, because he follows that format. And Mr. Beast he blew up in an era when live streaming wasn't really what it was. Bro, can you read mine? You have been ignoring. Have I been ignoring, or was it just not here? What you asked me? Did you see the thing you put? Well, put where? Put what? It's not really like 50 views for some people. What do you mean, did I see the thing you put? I like how you interact with your chat. I think I could do that because I only have like 5 people in here. So I suppose I'll need to keep some of this in mind, because I'm not gonna get 4,000 watch hours if I'm just talking the way I'm doing now, you know? That's what has me mildly upset these days, is that I just can't. I'm not sure if I don't know how to make more engaging videos, or I just don't try, or if I, you know, that's what's in my mind. That's how my day's going, Simmons. But if I do make videos, I'm not going to be asking people to subscribe. These 5 people are entertained by you. That's very true. I mean, 7 people liked this, the past 23 minutes, which is just probably still more watch time than a short, I forget actually. My overall viewers are like 160. So if you just got back from the gym, that's funny. I got here like 30 minutes ago, but I had to take a detour. So, what you do in the gym today? I need to do legs today, and we're gonna try to do some more push-ups too. I want to be able to do 67 push-ups without stopping, which sounds so childish, but I can't do 67 push-ups without stopping. So I was supposed to do that like a year ago. I did back and lats. Rocco. So what you eat? What did you eat after that? What's your post-workout meal for after that? Because I got some. 67 push-ups is crazy. I feel like a lot of people can't do 67 push-ups without stopping. How many push-ups can I do right now? Probably like 35 without stopping. So we got quite some ways to go, yeah? Maybe 40 on a good day. Got any advice for in the gym for a teenager like you? If I was building if I could go back in time and what I would do with myself, I would sleep better, get better sleep, because the sleep affects so much, because then you get better recovery. I would have better like protein meals, like have more protein. have more meat in my diet. Yo, um, I would still focus more on like longevity and actual strength as opposed to just doing a muscle up. Like you want to make sure your body's actually strong as opposed to just looking like you have abs. Because people could look shredded, but their abs are weak, you know? And to some extent, my gym advice might be to try and find a way to make more money, which I feel like most people don't do. Most people don't talk about. But most of these bodybuilders and most of these influencers spend so much money on just protein and gym equipment. It's like you need to have a lot of money just to fuel yourself with all of that. And I also don't really advise you like get heavy into that. You spend all this money on protein powder so you can be big and then you just go sit at a desk. What are you really doing? What's really the point of that? Even like bodybuilders, like for competitions or whatnot, you really want to be strong for real work, like not just big to take a picture on Instagram. And like, yeah, you might be able to like sell that or whatnot. You might be able to leverage that and make money. But you just keep in mind how rich are the people that sell protein powder. They could be fat. They're probably fat. But they're like, maybe I should start selling protein powder. There are so many little things that all of these fitness dudes take. So like high key, like my best advice is like, I want you to look in the mirror and I want you to be very grateful and I want you to love every part of what you see in the mirror right where you are right now. Because you're gonna keep working to lose 10 pounds, lose 20 pounds. Some people are overweight, they should lose weight. But you need to love yourself where you are. You need to show compassion to yourself where you are. Everybody who's looking at themselves in the mirror is never satisfied. And that's why you can't be having the same goals. If you're showing up to get like 8% body fat or some like random thing, like it's like, yeah, you'll be able to hit a number. It was like, but what's really the point of hitting a number like that? So make sure you're working towards the things that really matter in life. Being strong when you're old is important. Being healthy when you're old is important. Being flexible when you're old, when you're young is important. It's like feeling great is far more important than looking crazy shredded, all right? I get bullied, but say you get bullied. Why do you feel like they bully you? What do they call you? Are you trying to give some high quality advice? Yeah, I suppose you can't quite. I should probably clip that. Or maybe I'll just start coming to the gym more on my live streams. Then we get shredded together, then we all get. See, like even earlier, you're super welcome, Simmons, by the way. Chris, you have returned. Earlier, by the way, like I want to be able to do 67 push-ups for content. That's really the only that's the only reason. It's not like I'll be strong and I'll love myself more. I want to do that so I can make videos that pay me money. That's the simplest like reasoning behind it. So it's like my arms, yeah, they could be bigger. They could be like, but yeah, I'm not really pressed. Those people who want attention just want to thank you. They're kind of people who think they're better than everyone. People, brother, you will be famous. Well, I suppose technically I'm already a little famous. We don't want to be famous and broke. Gotta be famous and rich, otherwise it's a different kind of prison. And everyone knows your name and you still can't afford the KFC brand deal. Those arms are already too big. No, I think the camera just makes them look too big. That's another thing when it comes to comparison. Like, in my mind, you call me big, I'm like, nah, I am not a big dude. I am not a big dude. I'm built like a middle school. I'm built like a middle schooler. And so But I take that, I'm grateful for that, the fact that I could fit in certain sports cars that a lot of these athletes can't fit in because they're too diesel. Quite an, you can't fit on certain airplanes. You ever think about these football linebackers that are like 300 pounds? Overweight, by the way. They're overweight. They know it. It's on purpose. They can't fit in an airplane seat, G. Most things aren't built for 300-pound guys. Tomorrow's your first day of school. I've gotten bullied before, Simmons. That made me hate like school. It made me fall out of love with school. It made me hate going to school. So what can I say to you about that? A lot of the times, it's because dudes are mad at their life, or they're jealous, or they're just sad, and someone told them that, and so they're just telling someone else that because that's how they were treated by someone else. So, I'll read my stuff, or YouTube is catching on with the read this backwards. Yeah, I didn't catch any of that stuff, G. I haven't seen any of that, Bricks. Is it starting to really get faster on the, I'm gonna have to pull a read this backwards again? Yeah, I mean, it seems like that was working for you, Bricks. So let's go back to that. I'm almost at 1 mile. Let me go down. The last thing I see, yeah, at least it's not like 50 views, but for some people that's really good. That's the last thing I see, Bricks. Esmigo, hola. The thing is, our genetics are so good in muscle building. I've seen people all around the world that look diesel. You go to the Olympics, there are people from every country that are diesel. Every country. Whether it might be easy for some, not easy for others, yeah, maybe, but there are fast dudes all around the planet. Just say black people run fast. There's plenty of dudes that aren't black in the Olympics. Plenty of people. So, there's plenty of people that are built, that are tall, that aren't black. I don't feel like I'm built. I'm built crazy like that. I don't like going to school because if there is this one kid who says if I don't buy him Monster, he'll beat me up. I don't have a lot of cash. He drained me last year at least. Is that why you want to go to the gym? Like I show speed, got crazy genetics. Well, are we sure it's genetics? Because he didn't look like that at a certain point. When he was younger, he looked nothing like that. Read my next thing backwards. Okay. Let me remember that. All right. Go eat something. You have been live my whole vacation. I am actually really hungry right now, but I got swimming trunks on, and we got to use them. You dig? Tell your parents or one of your teachers. Yeah, I suppose have you thought about that? Have you thought about telling them? I know when I was bullied, it was telling telling on them actually helped, and they actually stopped. In my mind though, I didn't think they would, so I didn't bother telling anyone. Because then sometimes you're afraid that, oh, if I tell someone, they're gonna do it worse, or it's gonna make me look even weaker. Be more fit. I throw shot put and discuss on the track. I want to run, but I want to lose some weight. Oh, yeah. I don't want you falling victim into comparing your physique to how other people's physique looked that they trained for years to get. And it's we got to keep in mind that speed, he's athletic. Do we know what he's doing when he's not streaming? It's doing a backflip isn't really something you kind of just learn. That takes time. That takes practice. Especially how he's so consistent with that. You didn't get shorts of. I wouldn't be where I am on my channel if one of my shorts didn't get 225 views. Yeah, sometimes it takes one video to blow, and then all those people will go to your other videos. I guess we're gonna, I guess we're gonna, I guess we're gonna go back in time a little bit. Where am I putting y'all? Showtime's over. Where do I want to put y'all? I want to do some drills. So, howdy. So let's try that. When I'm having some yogurt and blueberries, want some? Yo, you just reminded me of high school. I used to be blasting that in high school. When you plan on ending your stream, hopefully not soon. We're gonna be here for a minute. The plan is to be here for a minute. I'm on 42%, but the plan is to be here for a minute. I'm not getting a dog, but my roommate won't let me. Dog is a responsibility, Chief. That's wild responsibility. YouTube might be catching on with this read this backwards. Well, I think I saw that last one. How difficult is it for you to write these things backwards? And why is it filtering? What's my filter on? Top messages? Let me say all messages. That's weird. Having a dog is a lot of responsibility. So I feel you. I'm with your roommate on not wanting a dog. You're entertaining. You're cool. I suppose I'm chill. You know. I do bark though, because I literally spend a lot of my time with dogs. So I do bark. But that is what it is. Let's see. Where am I gonna put you? Where do I want to put you? Maybe here. What be your diet? I was a picky eater, so it's one of those things. Like people see my abs or like my arms. Like I was a very picky eater growing up, so I was skinnier. I was always skinnier. I never had to deal with losing weight, which is why I give people that lose weight like big chops, big credit, because I don't know what that's like, and I can't tell you, oh, it's like easy or something like that. Like I was picky. So hold up, you can't hear me? How about now? You tell me what your diet is though. Mostly nowadays, my diet is proteins and fruits and veggies and you're kind of bored. Well, I haven't started doing push-ups yet. You're not doing push-ups with me. That's why you're bored. Bricks, how many push-ups we doing? Can you guys hear me now? Actually, I'm gonna try and do this. I'm gonna try and run this drill with y'all in my hand. It might start lagging, but it is what it is. Still can't hear me? Really? You can hear me? That might be you, Az. There's someone calling you from behind. Is it my guardian angel? I don't know how I can make a gym live stream far more entertaining. It's just easier for me to read the comments when it's black. But that was my diet, Simmons. Let me know what you're mostly eating. Well, I wonder what happens if I try and just keep this thing going. This is weird. I feel like it's gonna start lagging. Am I lagging? Looks like these comments stopped. Bum, 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 bum. I'll come in the pool with you if you want some company. I'll come over, maybe be a while, but I'll be Go to sleep, broski. I got some demons to exercise. Guess what happened? What happened? What happened? My body's hurting. My body's hurting in places it shouldn't be hurt. Donnie. What's Gucci, Donnie? I could try and do... What are we gonna try and do? Breaks is out there in the mountains. He's from mountain land. There was this elderly man asking if my mom was single, and keep in mind that I've never met this guy. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Yeah, I imagine. Was this at the gym? See me around while doom scrolling, polyester. You're doom scrolling right now? Deer meat, chicken. I try to stay on all meat and green diet. Yesterday, drank a green smoothie and ate a rotisserie chicken wing. And what have you noticed? Have you noticed that to be fruitful for you? I know sometimes hormones come into play. I was at the gym. Yeah, these dudes, some of the dudes that are like, you know what? They say that I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna go for it. Where do I want to prop you up? Hold up. At the gym, I couldn't hear you because I had my AirPods connected to my phone. Yeah. I feel like it must have been something on your end. What did she? Does that happen? Has that ever happened before? So. It's things like that. When you tell me a story like that, it makes me not want to ever make like a pickup lines video, like a Riz video, because I feel like a lot of young girls watch my channel. You know, you're not subconsciously blinking. Welcome. That's funny. No, I'm not blinking now subconsciously. Wear a Spider-Man suit and do some moves. I would try to make polyester edits. I should get a Spider-Man suit and go to the gym and do some. Oh, that would be the funniest little pickup lines. Hey, can you be my Gwen Stacy for the night? Wait, that sounds inappropriate. Can you be my Gwen Stacy? I'm looking for a Gwen Stacy. My name's Miles Morales. Gwen? Gwen? No, nothing like that has happened to me before, so it was weird. Oh, wow. Sorry to hear that. Sorry to hear that. I think we're gonna get a little closer to the ground, folks. How many down to earth. Flex your abs when I'm doing this, or you're just saying in general to flex my abs? I am ready to eat, but in general. Oh, while doing bear crawls, is that supposed to help? Let's do that. Let's do that. Thought you were trying to do a Spider-Man walk. I mean, it kind of looked like that, but I remember these being called bear crawls. Okay, yeah, let's flex the abs. I don't really care, I kiss you. What? Is this your book gym area? That's an interesting way of phrasing it. Flexing my abs definitely does make it hurt. I'm not sure why. Oh. Now, do I stop or do I just flex my abs for the whole workout? Excuse me. And Rest said they do this exercise a lot. I've had the meet and greet diet for mine. I lost 20 pounds. I was supposed to get it. And if you're going to the bathroom at halftime. My helmet. To the ground by my helmet. I guess you had to. You said you've lost 20 pounds. That's good stuff. One thing I want to. A lot of times people do like diets that aren't sustainable. So you want to just keep that in mind. That is it a diet that you could just like be happily on for the rest of your life? Oh, should accidentally shut the phone off. Are we back? Come on, Chief. I am. There are 12-year-olds watching, so don't. I'm pretty sure you said in general. Oh, you just want to see your abs. I thought you were saying flex them while doing the bear crawls. What time is it over here? It's 9:42. You are lagging. My phone accidentally it pressed the off button. Okay, this is what we're gonna do. Wow, flexing them while, maybe this is what I'll do. I'll flex them while I'm doing this whole workout. We're going to, I just want a little bit more weights going. Hold on while I think about my life. Probably gonna keep you upright. You mean show them. You say flex them, you mean show them. Take your shirt off. Yo, there's a whole bunch of dudes telling me to take my shirt off, y'all. Y'all gotta take that to another live stream. You're lucky I'm not having a serious conversation right now, Chris. Otherwise, I'd give you the boot one more time. How do I ban you 2 times in 24 hours and give you a 24-hour ban twice? That makes no sense. That's right. John 3:16 says what? I guess we're gonna do some squats. My maximum bench. Last time, I haven't benched in years. Last time I was benching, it was like around there, 120, 130. I'll take my shirt off the first girl my age tell me to take my shirt off, then I might take my shirt off in this live. Whole bunch of dudes. Why am I just sitting around doing nothing right now? Most things you say are kind of gay, aren't they? Aren't they, Chris? Although there are plenty of straight dudes that would be like, yo, let me see your abs. But how often you hear that? Favorite Bible verse? I've been working on trying to memorize Proverbs 31, the whole chapter. Sayings of King Lemuel contain this message, which his mother taught him. O son of my womb, son of my vow, do not waste your strength on women, on those that ruin kings. Rulers should not crave alcohol, for if they drink, they may forget the law and not give justice to the oppressed. Alcohol is for the dying, wine is for the oppressed. I gotta work on more of it. But, type stuff. Sarah Louise, that still sounds, I'm still assuming you're a dude. Everyone here is a dude until proven innocent. Let's see, what are we gonna do? What kind of music you listen to? I've been working on making my own Christian music for the gym, which is literally why I'm out here in silence, because I made an AI playlist of music, which I know is not the coolest thing. Most people hate it, but it's music that doesn't curse, it doesn't have crazy stuff in it. You could see some on my channel. So like, most of my channel is about making music actually, despite the live streams. I'm gonna head out. My little brother wants me to take him to Target. Catch you, so hold on to that. Sarah said, you're not a dude. How do I actually lock in at the gym? What do you mean actually lock in? You mean how I'm not locking in right now? Because I'm taking so long to do the simplest things. Let me bring you back down. I wish it could go down and up quicker. Let's flex the abs, and then we're gonna do some push-ups. How do you lock in at the gym? You gotta have a solid purpose for being there, a solid goal to keep you going there too. Sarah, listen to motivational songs to lock in the gym. Whoa. So we're gonna do that 4 times. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do 4 times. I like football and kids bully me because I like WWE. I know a lot of kids like WWE, and I know a lot of kids get made fun of for liking WWE. Kids will make fun of you for something. They will always find something. Do pull-ups. Pull-ups are not on the list today. We're gonna do some legs and get some weight on these legs. I should have put my backpack on for these push-ups. Pull-ups are so effective in upper body build. Yeah, I think that might be one of the reasons why my arms look the way they do, because of swimming and pull-ups. I wouldn't even do pull-ups. I would just hang on the bar for after swimming. But swimming does some crazy stuff to your arms. What's up, Faith? You like soccer? I don't really play the football. Spicy a football. That's what we're doing. We're gonna keep it simple. We're just gonna. What time is it at? 20? I should have a weight on me right now. I'm gonna flex the core for the push-ups and the wall sits. I'm gonna go for 40 seconds. Let's see your muscle. I think the shirt just really brings it out when the sleeves aren't covering the shoulders. You see my muscles right now. When's my next live stream? Usually, I'm live from 2 p.m. to... I'm live on at 2 p.m. and 9 p.m. Just about every day. Today, I was doing a different stream. I was doing a 24-hour live stream, so... I'm not pressed to get off anytime. Did I leave the stove on? Let me see, Braun Breaker, Seth Rollins. I just really don't like how my arms look when I have a sleeve down, truthfully. If I make merch, make sure it's sleeveless merch. Or maybe it cuffs the sleeve like this, because that is just sexy. I like that. I like that. I like that a lot. All right, 40, we're going for 40. I just stumbled on your channel. What's your real name? My name is Optimus Prime. Yeah, my name is Jordan. How I did this before. Name. You know what to do if you're going out with a man and he wants you to. Y'all are wild. These are the same type of dudes I be seeing on Goonville.com. Do you like watching UFC? I don't really watch UFC. Is it necessary to make merch? No, it's not necessary. It just doesn't make sense because you might not be selling it to anyone. Golly. Hold on. I need a moment by myself. Wow. Mwah. Anyway, Wow, that is hurting the fingers. What's up, Ethan? 1, 2, 3. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Oh. I don't hate you, Chris. I'll buy if you would make, even if you hate me. I should probably make merch. That I should do. I've been thinking about it for a minute, but like what kind of merch do I make? I don't want to sell you guys a $50 shirt, too. It makes no sense to me. Climbing the floor practice for miles. I see. Something like that. Just wait until I get a way to practice swinging. Try to watch tomorrow at school if you start at 2:30. No, you're good, Simmons. You are Gucci. I also do a 9 p.m. I do the 2 p.m. and a 9 p.m., but I'm probably going to change the schedule for September because a lot of people are going back to school. Wait. Well, that wasn't funny. What wasn't funny? What did I say that was supposed to be funny? Ooh. We're gonna go for 30 seconds, starting in 5 seconds. So you forgot. Brick's comment. I remember Miles thing. What do you mean that wasn't funny? Training for Miles Morales is D1. So my phone at school and we don't really do anything on the first day anyway. Oh. What time do you usually watch YouTube videos during the school year? Aiden, what's up, Aiden? We going for 30 seconds or we want to go for 40 seconds? Let's go for 40 seconds. Whenever I can. Because you're not gonna have sports, right? Oh geez. Oh. Whenever I can. Whole day doom scrolling. Whole day live streaming. Neither of us are paid for what we did today in terms of social media. I'm gonna watch till I fall asleep tonight. I appreciate that, Simmons. That gets the watch time hours up, I think. Mav, what's up, Mav? I still have swimming trunks on, mind you. I need to put those to work. Wow, we're at 40. We are at 40 push-ups. We're gonna go for 80 today. You're at gym? Cool. Yeah, this is, I know I don't usually live stream here. I should do that more often, but I guess it's hard to do that during the day when there's a lot of people here. Pay attention in school. If there's any kids in chat, I learned a hard lesson in 6th grade. Yeah, what's that? What might that be? Yeah, we got to get the arms ready for the Miles Morales suit. Although, like, if you notice, Miles didn't look crazy. Like, he doesn't look crazy Diesel in the animated movie. Hailing my college only takes 5 hours of my day. Yeah, hopefully it is a well return investment. And the income you make with that degree is nice. Is it like that in Europe? School is starting soon and I'm nervous because it's a new school. Oh, y'all bring me back when we talk about that. New school stuff. That was such a rookie mistake, Jordan. Such a rookie mistake. School is starting soon. I'm nervous because it is a new school. It's all right though. It'll be fine, Mav. That's normal. Plenty of people are nervous. I've been in the same school for 17 years. Wow, you have one of those like K through 12 schools? Or is that a joke? Is it one of those jokes? I had a 6.7 because I was worried more about what kids thought of me. I almost failed, but when I stopped caring what people thought of me, I passed with a 92 in ELA. Yeah, you can't let what people think about, you can't let what people care about you, you can't let their opinions like stop you from doing the best that you can and doing what's true to you. Cardiac surgeon. Oh, so that should be fruitful. You want to hear an interesting story, Simmons? I have like a haircut right now, but if you go back to my older shorts and my older live streams, I had like a crazy beard and like I had way more hair, and a whole bunch of people were like, you should get a haircut. You should get a haircut. Mind you, none of them wanted to pay for the haircut. They were just talking. They just voicing their opinion. I get a haircut, and now what are people saying? You should grow out your beard. You should grow out your beard. So people will always have something to say about you. Always have something to say about you. I'm not afraid to be cringe. I'm not afraid to be like awkward. I don't believe in like awkward moments. Like, yeah, you might mess up and people laugh at you. That sucks. Or you might trip and fall and people like start giggling. It's like, it sucks, but like, I don't believe in awkward like that. Awkward is when you make it awkward. Yeah, my schools are broken up into K through 2, then to 3. I'm gonna go be back here. Okay, Rye, you have no subs. Ethan, who are you talking to? But what if people bully me at my new school? What if they don't, Mav? What if they don't? Why are you afraid to get bullied at your new school? Were you bullied at your old school? God first. Yeah, Gregory, what do you think the name SEACUR comes from? I might not be using my swimming trunks. Where my school is from KG 1 to 3 and from grades 1 to 12. Where we at? We're at 60, right? Or did I just do 60? Oh man, I lost track. Am I at 40 push-ups? Did I do 60 or do I? If you lost track, if you lose track, that means you're not counting good enough. So we're gonna do 40 more. What's your opinion on, what is that? I don't know what that is. Push-ups, I think. Okay, so we're gonna go for, this is 6. We're gonna bring it up to 60. Okay. Let's go with 41. 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60. Okay. Yeah, that doesn't feel like 80. That feels a lot like a 60. So then 20 more and then we're done with that. You were made fun of because you were weird. It's always so ridiculous when people say that. People usually mean something else, but they don't know what word to use, so they say the word weird. I was called weird a lot. But then, like, who's normal? Who's normal? What is the definition of normal? Show me somebody that's normal. 40 push-ups. Because I was weird. Dude, you made my day being able to talk with you. My day has not been the best. Just cleaning out her house. I'm sorry to hear that, Simmons. And yeah, of course, this is like, I enjoy, this is fun talking to you. Usually dudes are in the gym, they're not talking to anybody, they're just listening to motivational music for 60 minutes every day. Motivational something. It's like dudes need more connection. So I'm sorry for your loss. And I'm glad I caught you. It's always interesting how I run into different people, even though it's the same time of day. I'll be doing live stream essentially the same things. You have to go mad? Catch you. You have a good night, all right? Don't be worried too much. People might call you weird, people might not call you weird, but don't let that slow your day down. You'll have again. Yeah, I was never supposed to stop, but had to show some appreciation to a special young lady in my life. So, but the 24-hour live stream is back into effect. Give me a random topic and I will give you my favorite thing of that topic. A random topic. Money? Or is that a topic? Let's go with money. You got a girl? No, not like that. Not like that. Not like that. She was in the live stream earlier. It was Brooke's birthday today. She's a subscriber. Yeah, Dakota, Chris has been looking for 2 24-hour timeouts in 24 hours. That doesn't even make any sense. $100 bill looks really cool, the blue one. I was supposed to keep track of how long I was doing this. Let's go for 20 more seconds. 20 more. Whoa, that feels weird. Ooh. This takes me back, working out at like 9 p.m., which is really 11 p.m. on the East Coast, which is probably what my body is adjusted to, but we are a long way from home right now. You're late, Alice? Hey, you late, but you here. And so am I. What's up, Katie? What are you talking about, Al Capone? You start 9th grade tomorrow. Wow. You nervous? You excited? You got friends already? We are just getting ready to do 67 push-ups without stopping. So that's what we're here doing. I'm gonna get my hair cut soon. Oh, you about to post that in the community? You own a nice gym? Own is an interesting choice of words. This is a nice gym though. You know what the best part about it is? Hello. The empty part, that's the best part. I got a girl, so I'm too afraid to ask her to date me. I danced with her last year at one of our assemblies for a game. Her name, Keneal. Is it Keneal? Keneally? How rude, SEACUR. Wait, what did I say that was rude? I said my parents sent me new clothes. You got a girl that you're afraid to ask? Hey, well, the fear is not helping you in any shape or form. And you already danced with her too. It's not like you never danced with her. So you gotta try and figure out, like, actually get to know her as opposed to liking her from afar. As people ask me if I have a crush, I'm 26 years old. When you're older, when you're outside of like middle school, high school, college, you don't have crushes. You don't call it a crush. It's like, that's, you know, that's, that's not what you call it. Friends is good. I want you to actually know her as a friend before you start like liking the idea of her more than you actually like her. I'm afraid to ask her to date me. I'm gonna text her now, but I'll leave your stream up. What are you gonna text her? Text her we should date? You should definitely ask her that in person. You wanna see her facial expression. You wanna see her eyes if you were asking her that. This is the last set of push-ups. He likes, what? What's up, Caleb? This is almost starting to feel a little bit nostalgic. Felt like it was just yesterday. It felt like I came across you on my live stream. I'm gonna ask her how her day went with one of these emojis. What time is it by you, Simmons? Would you think it's weird I wore a men's suit to a wedding with a baby pink tie and pink star in my hair over a dress? There's definitely a lot going on there. What I think it's weird, I think you ought to ask the person whose wedding it is, because it's their wedding. That's how I see it. Let's see how they feel about that. I'm not really big on the formality stuff like that. It's 4:07 a.m. in England. 11:08. Okay, so you're 1 hour ahead of me. East Coast. Gotta love them. Gotta love the dudes from the East. That's where home is. That's where it used to be. Why did I feel like crying? Why am I crying? All right, last push-up. PA. Oh, wow, yeah, I'm from Jersey. They didn't care at all, but for some reason my aunt was really mad. Not her wedding, by the way. It'd be like that. They didn't care at all, and that's all we need to rock with. It's their wedding. Unless, of course, I mean, maybe if your aunt is paying for the wedding, then maybe, but nah, they don't care at all. Vanita, what's up? We'll go to bed in 10 minutes. Okay, so let me, that means I should change this up a little. How long have I been live? 73 minutes. Not that much. I am just getting ready for my 6-7 push-up challenge. So we gotta work on getting, she said I look too much like a man. Are you kind of going for that though? Because it kind of sounds like you're going for that. Stop being weird. Wait, what happened? What time is it by you? It's 10:10. What about you, Vanita? Hey, we going. Hey, looks are one thing, but we got to see how this operates when we put it to the test. I might have to literally start doing that more often. I said no stop. I mean, aren't you kind of going for that? Seems like you're kind of going for that vibe. 11:10 p.m. East Coast, huh? Like kind of a no. I feel like because the tie's pink, it's a no. We're joining at 6:09 a.m. I might leave in a bit because my phone is 10%, but I will join back from my iPad, but I won't be able to chat. Aslameen, you take that for when you do actually say goodbye, all right? Appreciate you. My friend is in New York right now. Chozo is a girl, Chris. She's a woman. Appreciate it. Love seeing those hearts in the chat. She said, good, how about you with this emoji? When's the last time you texted her at 11 o'clock? Wow, why is this more painful than before? Should I force my girl to do because she isn't listening? I don't even know what it means, Chief. Yeah, but Chris is not a girl, though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Oh my goodness. What did I miss? Ooh. Oh. Ooh. She says she wants to hang out. I texted her yesterday at midnight. Can you stop doubting that I am a man? I don't doubt that you are a man. I just want to remind everybody in the chat that you're a man. Seeker, you're cute, by the way. Vanita, you're a dude, right? I have to assume everyone is in here. Why does it feel like we've known each other for a long... It does. Why? I don't know why. Feels like we've known each other for a long time. Like, I guess maybe because my streams are usually 2 hours and I'm gone. Or 4 hours and then I'm gone. But I felt like you've been in the stream for... Felt like I've been talking to you all day. Oh, Canada. Why does it feel... She says she wants to go to the 8. I am a fully woman. That's what they all say, Vanita. Theater in McDonald's. That's D1. Nothing like Blast and Mickey D's with Baby Boo. Chris about to be a manly timeout. That's what you about to be, Chris. I'm at theater, not the 8. Oh, theater and McDonald's. That's cool. What you about to watch? Oh, thought I almost fell. Why would I lie? It's a question some people enjoy that sort of thing. Up to her. If you go to Jamaica, you need to try the KFC 3-piece. That's only in Jamaica? Not in, like, anywhere else? Why you time me out? I didn't time you out just now. I was just referring to that. You're from Trinidad and Tobago. Ah, I was wondering what your name is from. The background of your name. Is that what that name is from? Or is that like your mom's name and she's from somewhere else? I don't get too many. I've never seen a Vanita before. I like it. I like it. That all happened when I left 2 minutes to go to the bathroom. What all happened? Can you believe, Jordan? In other countries where people say Jamaica has the best KFC, I think I heard something about that. What's up, Soph? Hold on, I have to just admire myself in the mirror. Okay. Okay. If you time me out this time, I would be sad. I might not never come back. It's from my country. Oh, okay. Just never heard of a Vanita before. But maybe I don't hear too many Trinidad names also, so. Yep, Caribbean. Got the Caribbean in the chat. In the Caribbean. No, I'm not timing you out right now, Chris. It's been a while. Felix has it. How long? 6 to 9 months? No, 6 to 9 months. Okay, let's go on a solid number. Scroll up, it's above it. Who's dropping those in the chat? Appreciate those. You gonna make me scroll up. I just ate some spicy ramen. Y'all, you're like the third person to talk about ramen in my chat. Maybe I should do a ramen video one of these days. You guys are, that'll happen. I'm gonna go shower. I didn't see anything, Rye. She wanna see Odyssey, and I have a deal on my app for buy one ticket, buy one free. Oh, you gonna watch the Odyssey? She don't wanna watch Spider-Man? Says she could be my Gwen Stacy to Spider-Man. You're gonna do the 67 in a row on this live stream? Not on this live stream. I'm training for that live stream. You didn't work out today? It's all right, Dakota. It's very much all right. I think you worked out for more than a few days worth some of these days. You do 3-hour sessions? That's more than 1 day's worth of working out. I love ramen and boba, but oh yeah. I'm clearly gonna need to buy like ramen and boba. I already watched it when it came out. The new Soldier Spider-Man movie was, I autocorrect be getting you, Felix, on the Soldier band instead of Spider-Man. Who's doing that? Yeah. Have you been to Florida before? Sure have. Sunshine State. I still remember the smell of that thing, of that place. I went to college in Florida. Okay, Jack. That's really Jacob, right? You should do a mukbang live stream. With the way I tend to eat, I don't do... A mukbang live stream would be interesting. I don't eat very entertainingly. My eating is boring. My lives are boring, my eating is boring. She got scared at one point and grabbed my hand because we watched it in 3D. Oh, I know you must have been, I know your heart was feeling like this. Like in Minecraft when the dogs get together and you're just, boom. Tried Boba before. I went to Disney, there was 2. Should I make an edit of what? Jesus loves you, yes he does. Seeker, see your message. Right now I'm trying to see the end of this wall sit. Oh, remind, hello. I don't even know how long I'm supposed to be doing this. Lives are boring, you just need more stuff to do. That is right. Oh. Whew. Low-key, she kind of cute. Who's cute? Chris is out here. I'm sorry, I gotta go. Dakota, I appreciate you. No, see, no, hold up. I'm gonna give you one of these. Wait a minute, can I make the heart? Come on, Jordan. Bam! You take that, Dakota, all right? Love you, appreciate you. I want a suggestion. You don't want to just type it again, Chris. I have a request. Yeah, what's that? What is that? Before you go, the girl I got to the movie with, who going tomorrow after school, she cute when she gets happy. That's cool. That's cool. Where am I at now? I am at the gymnasium. Chris, you really gonna make me go back, huh? I'm on 70% actually, so I probably no swimming today. Probably do a Q&A. Look at Chris' message, it was long. I bet it was long. At 2.5, do a Q&A. I feel like I'm always doing like a Q&A to some extent. Let me look at your message, Chris. Hold on, guys, I'm looking back. Can you help me, Seeker? I do arm wrestling a lot, and my right arm is so jacked, but my left arm feels odd. How can I balance it? Probably, you gotta work it just as much, or probably a little bit more than your strong one. Name anything for an edit. Water. Yo, Jordan, I'm gonna go now. I will join back by. Appreciate you, Az. Let me get a butt. You gonna head off too? Everyone's leaving. Everyone leaving me. That's a good time to. It's a good time to shut. It's a good time to start a cool down going. My nose is like. Not you, Henry. It felt like you just got here, Henry. Were you here this whole time? I appreciate y'all that are here. Should I make a Jafar Jackson edit? I still need to watch Michael Jackson. Still need to watch one. You're not leaving? Did you hear what I said about your arms, Chris? You gotta just train one just as much or if not more than your dominant one. And that should get you where you wanna go. I think I will still try and go swimming because I got the shorts on. Oh, I need to charge my phone. I need to charge. I just gotta charge the phone. Should you? I don't know. Play video games? Nah, I'm quite obsessed with YouTube around these days. I used to play a lot of Minecraft, though, a lot of Xbox, a lot of GTA, but I haven't played video games in years. And yet, Mans is still not a big-time streamer. Why is that, Jordan? I don't know. You play games? Me and my brother eat Siege and we Fortnite. I've never played Fortnite a day in my life. It's all right, Chris. We don't really need to entertain any of the random comments. Unless they start spamming. And now he's gonna start spamming. Yo. I felt like I fell asleep so quickly live streaming the other day. All right, what was I talking about? Where's Bella at? Bella, where you at? We're gonna go for a swim. At least we're gonna try. We're gonna try. I'll go at 4:30, also in 7 minutes. I don't like falling asleep. You just gotta really do some things you're proud of, do some things that really make you tired, and then you're gonna want to fall asleep. Sleep is a beautiful thing. Beautiful thing. How high can I bring you? I'm sure I could bring you quite high. Oh. Bella is fake. She is 12, making some serious stories for attention. Well, I'd much rather be talking to her about that than some of these questions, some of these zesty questions. That is a lion. That is not even a dog. And since I need to start going to bed early again for school next week, I need to start doing the same thing too. But it's just not, well, my mom kind of says the same thing. I need to start going to bed early. It's one of those things, You're still in school? No. But I feel like even when you're older, you still should have a bedtime because you want to have good sleep. What should we talk about? I'm gonna tell you a metaphor, and you tell me what. I'm gonna tell you a riddle, all right? Dottie, what is yuck? What is yuck about this? What is yuck about? Hold on. Winnie Ute. Okay, so I have a riddle, Simmons, right? I used to love eating corn chips. Used to overdose eating corn chips. What I'm talking about is not actually a corn chip, okay? I find myself eating it at night, find myself eating in the morning, snacking. I'm not even hungry sometimes, but I'll just be blasting a bag of corn chips. I run through them things. It really messed up like my appetite, and I feel like a lot of dudes often find themselves in a similar position. Do you know what I'm talking about when I say corn chips? That's what we're about to start talking about. I want to see if you eat a lot of corn chips too, if you deal with that same issue. Blue Doritos is good. Addicted to mac and cheese. Blue Doritos always were second place. I was really not one for candy. Just imagine a 12-year-old making stories like that. Imagine the parenting. Good thing I exposed Bella. It starts with a P. Sure does. Corn chips like in toast? Like a toast dough. Like toast. I'm not sure, but I'm sure if you told me I would know. Yeah, well, it starts with a P. And a lot of dudes tend to struggle with it. More than women usually. But women don't talk about it, so we don't really know how many women struggle with it. I'm not talking about corn chips. It rhymes with corn, though. Not family friendly. This is family necessary, actually. It's not family friendly. No, it's not. But it is family necessary. 4 letters, that's right. You know what I'm referring to? Cheetos for the win. Yep, P.O. It's really bad for the mind and soul. Yep, it can mess up the body too. What to do when you're going on one man and wants you to, you see, I need to come marry you, Dottie. Marriage is a serious thing, Dottie, you know? You struggle with that, Simon? I will get you together. Get me together. What does that mean? What does that mean? You don't need to watch that stuff anymore. Oh, you're saying when I'm with you, I won't need to watch that? I imagine a lot of women think that. I don't think it's one of those things though. It's not like that's the problem. It's not like a legitimate thing. Oh yeah, I am still here, Staff Sergeant Millie. I think a lot of dudes are in relationships and they still struggle with it. That's the crazy thing. Which is crazy in my mind. As a single man in these Texan streets. But your enemy, he doesn't fight fair. You had to do homework and shower. I need to do some of that. There's a girl in live. Yeah, which one? You struggle with food addiction? Why do you think so? You're trying to run from a certain emotion? Some food is very addicting, just like corn chips. Wow. I guess, see, that's probably why I say corn chips. I will make it in a few days. I guess we're probably done working out. I'm just gonna have to put my shorts somewhere else. I'm gonna bring one and study. You talking about, yes sir, I am. Yes sir, I am. I'm not sure that you made, was that sunset real? It was, Millie. Wasn't that beautiful? Some of the things that God puts together really make you stop and go, wow. I took like 5 different videos of the sunset that day. Don't hate me, right? Yeah. I do not hate you. There's no one really here I hate. Can I get mod to protect your streams from spam, text, or racism? When I am that mod. If you want to be mod, you have to earn it. You have to give me a stream idea that gets 30 viewers or more, of course. Yeah. Caleb, you out here? Hold up. Hold up. You take that, all right? That looked weird. That looked a little strange. Bum, bum, bum. Can you read my comment? Okay, let me go back when. Low key before I started watching your stream. Oh, really? Just before you started watching my stream? Spin the wheel, and if you get punishment, you have to do the punishment live. Interesting idea. What would the punishments be? I'm looking to win. Well, it's a mind addiction, so a woman wouldn't solve that. Yeah, they wouldn't. I think it's goal achieving that mitigates idle time, keeping busy solves laziness, anxiety, depression, and internet addictions. What about the food? What about the food addictions? Use Google to get the punishments. That's interesting. I probably should use the live chat though. I feel like it's not gonna be interesting unless it's like quick. Wait, one more question. Yeah, what's up, Caleb? How many watch hours do you have? Last time I checked, I had like 1,800. So I need like, I really need like, in my mind, I feel like I need like 3,000. Even though that's not the math. That's not the correct math, but it's the correct math for me. You should take us with you on a 5-mile run. I mean, I could try doing that, but the connection's probably gonna be dookie. But maybe I'll try that. I like that idea. Take you for a little David Goggins. I'll probably take you for a walk instead, because running 5 miles on live stream, that's more of like a workout for just the live part. I felt like I fell behind. Whose stuff did I miss? Where are you? I'm in the gym. Okay, bye. I've been watching you for an hour. Dope. Dopamine addiction is easily hijacked. It's super scary. I don't plan on ending anytime soon, Dottie. We're gonna go till 12 o'clock. 1 hour and 33 minutes. So, and this is now is a good time for me to lose my shirt. Because none of the few ladies that watch me that are actually my age can see me. Wouldn't want to lead these sisters into a place they shouldn't be mentally. Stay positive, promote the good in the world. You're awesome. Find a wife and make a family. Yeah, we getting. Yeah, take it off. For a second, I thought Win said that. I was about to be like, Win, that's... Win, I know you were into Carter. Never knew you were into, Carter. That was a bad joke. That was a bad joke. If I had a son, what would I name him? I might name him Joshua. One of my friends from high school is Joshua. His name's Joshua. maybe you guys will meet him on a live one day. If I figure out where he is, if I remember where he is. And Carter was the dude from Mod Pizza that you said looked cute. I'm gonna go make it my goal. I'm gonna keep watching you till I meet you in real life. That might be a long commitment, Simmons. As much as I'd like to join you on that journey. Where are you again? You're in PA. Where in? Are you close to Philadelphia? How about that? My daughter? I'm not sure. It depends on who I have a daughter with. Whoa, that's deep on so many levels, Jordan. No, top left. Oh, top left. Okay. I find it's funny how you said top left. That registered. That's deep. Where's that Pittsburgh? Is Pittsburgh bottom left? Name your son Chris. Yeah, right. It'd be funny if my wife actually wants to do that. What's up, Jude? I didn't say hi to you. We were just exercising the demons. Now I might lose my shirt. Let's see if the pool is ready for a good old chocolate drop. That's what I'm calling myself now. You guys are going dark, but I'm still here. Should I make a sign? Stand by. Stand back and stand by for 10 minutes. Let's make that black. Yo, there's a booger in my nose. Telling me you can select the gender you like. Yeah, just might not be able to hold in mind. Who we talking to? You asking me when? How old am I? Or who you? Oh my goodness. I haven't been in the pool in a minute. Did you howl yet? Guess how old are you? I'm 26. I am not doing that. Definitely not doing that. I got my swimming trunks on. I'm in the mood. Oh, it's like a full moon. Who wants to go skinny dipping? Excuse me. Wait, I wonder if this is gonna work. Probably not. When you're older than me. Well, so much for that. Oh, I thought you were like 18. That's good. Didn't I tell you I'm built like a high schooler? I gotta do my 22 Jump Street movie. Mark said, take you where now? Oh my goodness. That's another live stream idea. Oh, come on, Chief. Y'all, I got my swimming trunks on. Oh, I know. 2 hours north of Pittsburgh. I got you. Tabitha, it's been a minute. Now, is your name not actually Tabitha? I forget. It's wildly quiet right now. Wildly quiet. Someone mistake me as a middle schooler. That's funny. I'm so tempted to go like into a high school on the first day of school, pretend to be a student. There's definitely a dog outside. Let's see if this gate is open. Come on, Chief. I want to go dancing in the moonlight. Why is there time? Just in case someone like joins and doesn't know. Well, so much for skinny dipping tonight. Why can't you see your face? Oh, Steve. Because I am moving right now. We are leaving the gym. Time to get into them beefcakes I got at home. Beef. Wow, I just realized I am walking back. I almost want to be quiet for like the next 10 minutes, guys. Who's gonna fall asleep if I'm just quiet? Can you hear the bugs outside? Join the military? Wait, are you telling me to join the military? I thought about it. I'm gonna go put some fuel in the tank. Gonna go put some protein back in the tank. I say it's dinner time. It's dinner time somewhere. It's late. It is kind of wild that I'm essentially. Oh wait, no, how many people are here right now? One. It's so quiet. Oh, trip me up. honestly, how many people are still here? You're still here, Simmons? Super dope. That's a big booger. Big old booger. Now I want to see if this works. Hold up. I want to try and get this guy on camera. See, this is what happens when your iPhone isn't the new one. What is my type? What is my type? What are you supposed to say to that? Like, I don't really know what my type is. Don't really have a type. Is he still here? Yes, I am Staff Sergeant. Wow, hippie yo, hippie yay. It smells so good in here. Oh, that's the wrong way. Hi guys. Hi guys. Hi guys. Hi guys. Hi guys. You guys, it smells good in here, but not because of you guys. You guys smell like furry troublemakers. Hi. Hello. Hello. Hi. Hello. What's your type, Win? I haven't got asked what's your type in so long. That's funny. I forget about questions like that. Golly, I need to interact with more people my age. During my 5 foot, what? Out my room, type 5 foot or higher, dirty blonde, blue eyes, my age. Seemed like you really got it down, Simon. Seemed like you really got it down. Snickers, what's your type? Anybody that cuddles? Any cuddle bug? What's a cuddle bug's type? Y'all put a dent in this thing, you know? All right. Let's plug baby girl in. You love the dogs. Do you think they could be? Do you think they could get 1 million subs before I can? Moving out of my room windows right now. A friend of mine. Oh, 1 year older. Why 1 year older? That's an interesting thing to. It's an interesting thing to point out. What happens if I put this sideways? I guess it doesn't work. I guess I gotta put you on the edge. Edge. What if I put you here? No, that doesn't quite work. I'm about to fix myself a plate of. Fix myself a plate of. Ew, what's that? Turkey. Turkey. Whoa. Oh my God, you can see it. Isn't that super cool how we can see the same moon? And you know what's even cooler, Simmons? How some people can't see the same moon in this live stream? Or at least some of the people that were in the live stream can't see the same moon because it's broad daylight for them. That's the kind of stuff that has me wild. Makes me want to put a flag on the moon. It depends. I mainly like intelligent, calm people. I prefer them to be flexible in traditionalism. I want someone to view a relationship as a team. Okay. You prefer dark skin or you prefer dark skin? I'm joking. I'm joking. I kid. Depends on. Let's see. I want to warm up some dessert after I blast this beef over here. Last year I dated someone my age. Best thing that ever happened to me. We had to break up because she had to move out. I don't care what color. Yeah, that's why, I don't really have a type per se. It's more so, of course, someone that's respectful, someone that's mature. It would be nice if she understood the references that I was making. Although, if she doesn't, that's fine. Then we just have to make like new memories together, which, renew the mind and all that. That's super cool too. It's a plus if I'm not actually going to have this. I'm not actually going to dive into this conversation seriously, but if she's shorter than me, that helps. You look a bit like Young Fly, DC Young Fly. As for skin, I like this masculine, handsome face. Still live. Yes, we are, Staff Sergeant. We are still live. We still out here. We still out here, mate. Funny how I see people say still live, but that also means you're still scrolling. Found you scrolling yet again. I'm here working. Or at least I'm trying to work. We're trying to find some way to make this work. It's not really working right now, but yeah, I don't really. What's your like main number one love language? When you know about that? When I say that love language, so I want someone to deal and understand my out there personality because I can all just say wild and outlandish things. What you mean? What you mean by wild and outlandish? Let's go with. It's not gonna be nothing. It's not gonna be nothing cute, Rick. You heard? Oh man, that's moderately nasty. That's why this issue happens again and again and again. Can this go in the microwave? I just woke up. What do you do for work? Those dogs are my work right now. Those aren't actually my dogs. I'm not a dog person. Alexa, can I microwave glass? Pretty sure again. Tells you how often I microwave glass. Alexa, can I microwave glass? Doesn't say it. Alexa, you're so fired, girl. Join the opposition.
You can microwave heat-resistant glass, such as tempered or labeled microwave-safe containers. But ordinary drinking glass is often cracked due to thermal shock. Glass isn't universally microwave-safe. Look for the microwave-safe symbol.
Like, sometimes I can't speak with a filter, so some things I say may come out offensive, but I usually saying it to be helpful. Glass cannot melt in a microwave. Yeah, apparently it can crack or something. So there's that. So there's that bit. We gotta find some sauce for the boss. I have to go to the bathroom. I'll be back. All right, Sim. What date is on this? This could work. Or can it? Actually craving this more than that. A little bit of this, a little bit of that. My love language is quality time. All right, shoot, I was about to say it. You said physical touch. I might have to say it. Might have to put my different programming in. I'm joking. Quality time is up there. Gotta love quality time. I think quality time is a close second. I think it's number 1 or 2 for me. I think it's 2. Rate your profile picture. I can barely see your profile picture, dog. What's for dinner? Beef. Beef and just beef. Because I didn't bother to make any vegetables. So it's just the beef. The beef. Judy. I'm gonna add physical test too. Physical, I feel like it's one of those things. Physical test is one of them things. One of them things, chicken on wings. How did we get here? How did we start talking about this? I don't think I could be mildly flirting with my chat. It's not appropriate, Jordan. You're supposed to be a professional. Sorry. It's just you come back from the gym, you just trying to, whoa! I'm sorry for anyone who has headphones. I gotta match my volume. I was gonna add, where are you from? Despacito. We out here in Texas right now, G. We in Texas, my G. Where are you from? Please tell me you're from Latin America, because I haven't really run into anyone from Latin America on my live streams, which is a little weird. I did get someone from Brazil. I mean, there's that, but still. All right, Simmons. What am I on? 18%? Scotland. Scotland. Is that right? Is that right, mate? What were we talking about? What is something we were talking about that we could go back to? What time is it in Scotland right now? Is it early, ain't it? 76. I'm on 19% right now. Mans is in trouble. Well, I'm plugged in right now, but still. I would prefer I'm not plugged in, because then I can move the phone to a different position. Literally from the USA. Yep. Born and raised on the playgrounds where I spent most of my days. Hey, what's something that's helpful that might be mildly disrespectful that you could say when? For the helpful part. Let's see. Let's see if you got something. Fresh Prince. Oh, you get that reference, Simmons, huh? That's dope. $4.54. No, sir, this beef is for me. I'm gonna need to start putting a sticker up. My name. Take the dogs for a walk. It's 10:55 right now. I'm from Texas, Henry. I don't like live streaming and silent. I don't like eating on live. We got one little fight, and my mom got scared, and you said, "Your auntie, you're not gonna belly it." That sounds like a real dog. I'm like him. He's a pillow pet. I wonder, can I watch anything? I'm about to watch a Fresh Prince episode. I love that show. What other shows do you like? What's another show? Mallory, you asked me that already. What other shows? You ever watch The Flash? The Flash was dope. It wasn't funny, but it was dope. I think I'm gonna get like a video going. That way we can all watch YouTube while being on YouTube. Makes no sense. What video should I watch? In front of you, but I thought it was helpful. It was about how you sound white and you could use that to gain a larger audience to go viral. Oh yeah, I get that a lot. Does that count? Can you come up with anything else? That's very true, though. I can use that to get a larger audience. Let's be live with Kai. Is he live right now? Well, I guess that's a good thing. Maybe I'll watch some movie trailers. I don't even know what I would do while eating. I need like a 20-minute video. I don't know what I would watch. What's up, John Wick? Have you seen Karate Kid? Which one? Like the Netflix one? And if I play something now, it's 11 o'clock. Pacheco said to us, "You a wild profile picture." I feel like I did, but I also kind of forgot. What's something we would all be interested in watching right now? What are like 3 things? You guys list 5 things that you would be watching on YouTube right now. And we'll see what intersects. I might do a reaction video because I just don't like to sit here chewing. And then you guys are just... you guys... I'm not sure if that's what you're actually doing, but that's what it feels like. There's that Mr. Zoomster. Maybe not 5 people on YouTube. What's like 5? Okay, like 5 movies that you would watch a clip of, like right now. We might do Spider-Man, but I know that's gonna get copyrighted. This beef is D1. What time is it by you, Zoomster? 11:02 by me. Join the stream. She won't chat, she's shy, but I will, and she'll see it. What does she, like, what does she do? I said, you gonna bring her here so she could watch me chew it? That's not interest. This is not an interesting live stream. And some dude did say delicious chocolate, man. What? What? How many people are still here? So I can see your pickup line. Pickup line. Wait, but you already. That doesn't make any sense. I'm eating beef. I am not. I'm eating beef. It looks like diarrhea. Yeah, it's not presented like McDonald's. Is that right? I'm eating beef. When am I live again? Usually I'm live at 2 p.m. or 9 p.m. Central Standard Time. I'm gonna go to sleep. Oh yeah, I'm not doing any overnighters. I just made beef patties, like just beef, like literally just beef patties. And we then chopped it up. I'm not on Netflix. Is anyone else in the chat eating right now? Am I the only one eating? Makes me feel. I just would much rather not be the only one eating. Faith. 12 o'clock. What was this? Faith, were you on the internet this whole time? Let's see. I think we're gonna call her K. We're gonna call her K. Is that code for something, Zoom? Or are you literally just talking about? I don't know who Bonnie Blue is. I know who Sweetie Fox is, though. Where's my dog? Like them all. You gotta stay away from the corn chips, Moa. Stay away from the hub. But I imagine you're not on it because you so deeply love it. What am I eating? I'm eating beef. I'm eating beef pate. What time is it by you now, Caleb? Wait, free? What? I'm pretty sure it sounds like your pizza's probably... You're probably enjoying your pizza more than this. But I am very content with this right here. Where's your pizza from? Last corn chip on earth and didn't share it? If they took the last bag of corn chips and didn't share, then I'd be mad. Better ingredients, better pizza, Papa John's. I used to blast that garlic sauce on the crust. The corn chips gonna run out. Why do I look familiar? That's a good question. I do have a familiar face, Caleb. No, line 19 is talking about me. How do I say your name? Shout out to Asham and then Divyanash and Divinish, Divyan, Div. Sean and Yanish. Yanish. Sorry, but why am I struggling to say that? You're super welcome, Sean. Donnie, what's up? Give the best quote I ever heard, Simmons. Appreciate that, Ethan. I didn't even tell you. Best quote. I came up with a quote the other day. Oh, a lot of people end up becoming the villain, not even realize it, or just don't even talk about it. Look familiar. You're bored? What should we watch, Millie? What should I pull up on YouTube? Watching YouTube while live streaming on YouTube. That's wild. Let's say shout me out for a sub. I guess, have you said that to other people? And they don't shout you out? What do you mean rev my car? If I had a son, I would name him Ezekiel. Why? Oh, brother. Do I just want to hide you on the account? I might as well. Your weird sense of humor, Tame. You know that? Doggy lives a time of his life. You would think, but they're not really a fan of some ways of life around here. I'm thinking of giving them a YouTube channel. What should I name it? Brisket smack. How to rev your car, everyone. The stream will gain views fast. What do you mean? I feel like you're talking about something else and I'm just not catching on. Cur dogs. Oh, like SEACUR's dogs. My sleep routine, butt cheeks right now. Straight horrible sleep schedule. I went to sleep at 4 a.m. today. Woke up at 10. What does that mean, Zoom? What are some other names? Cur dogs is interesting. It's probably not taken. Why does everyone? What's with everyone in noodles today? room for the chat. Oh, you're going to be in school in 7 hours. So you're about to say goodnight now, right? You mean ramen? You mean ramen noodles, Caleb? Got my skipping school tomorrow. Going to a fair in Ohio. Oh, wait, is your first day of school? How long is the stream? We're gonna go till 12, so about 40 more minutes. Take it to 180, 3-hour live stream. How long have I been sitting down though? It's time to get dessert. No school for you, but we still want sleep for you though. I still want the best of sleep for you, mate. Oh man. I guess we must have worked out some of that stuff. Ba-bum, ba-bum, bum, ba-bum, ba-bum, bum, ba-bum, ba-bum, bum, ba-bum, ba-bum, bum. Bum, bum, ba-bum, bum, 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 ba-bum, bum. Oh, in the concrete jungle where my home is. Excuse me. Jordan forgot to tell me, aren't you lucky? What? So you revving your car? No, I don't know what that means, Chief. Yeah, all right, I'll sleep then. You staying up for me? My granddad died, and today would be his 72nd birthday. Wow. Sorry for your loss indeed, Caleb. The things that I come across on live stream, man, it is nothing like, it's nothing like videos. Nothing like making a YouTube video in silence. Nothing like it. I missed these comments. Go in your car and turn it on and then make sure it's in park and then hit the gas pedal. You said that would get views? I hope you don't have any sibling for that 3-hour car ride. I have nothing to do and I'm too tired, but I can't sleep. Can't sleep. Beauty blender. Do my makeup. Man, the amount of little things you need for makeup is wild. Tomorrow we're gonna have to be Thursday. I guess that leads us to a different topic when it comes to girls. How many inches what? Big back. Back from the gym all musty. Yeah, I gotta. Should I shower on stream too? Or should I shower after 12? No. No. I'm not gonna do the rev. Well, not this live stream says 145 minutes. I said how many inches? How many inches is this? Chris blocked you. I look like a basketball player. No, Simmons. Dottie was on this live stream. Dottie might actually be older than me. Oh, never mind. I'm older than you. Should have been able to point that out, Jordan, with the age and the number, with the number in the channel name. We're coming up on 3 hours. The last 3 hours of our 24-hour stream. I'm eating something. Because if you're live for long enough time, you got to eat something. Mm. Mm. 24. I do look like a basketball player. Y'all are in the wrong place. Scotty boy, you in the wrong place talking about girth. Family-friendly live stream, mind you. Mind you. That's right. It happens. I should probably put a sign. Or maybe I should add the word girth to my filtered reviews. Yeah, that's family necessary. Because that affects the family. Zoom Stir, you out here? Appreciate you, Zoom. There's annoying comments about your granddad taking police force. Not annoying. I read it. I saw it. I'm not okay. I think my sugar is high. What are you supposed to do when your sugar is high? You can go to bed now. What time is it by you, Caleb? How many streams did you do that, Neymar? 5:30. Well, good morning to you. Right? Appreciate you. Nope, probably is not good. You said 5 streams to every stream. That's a big drop. I do 5 streams in like 3 days. Caleb, salute to you, man. Now, man's needs. I want more. I want more. I need a horse. Oh, this sleep is hitting me. Hitting me, chief. It's hitting me, chief. Hitting the old streets, hitting the old beat. Sort of like that scenario. Oh yeah. Yes. 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 I look crazy, son. Excuse me. Bricks. Whoa, bro. Bricks, I don't get how you're disappearing, coming back and disappearing. Where a lot of people do that actually, so I mean it's not that crazy, but it's just wild. It's just funny to me. Where do you go? What you're doing now? I'm gonna add to that. I'm still eating. I'm gonna eat but after we're done eating, what am I gonna do? I'll be commenting on all your videos. Really? You don't have to. You know that, Simmons? I just needed to make a poster video. Got an idea? Okay, Zoom. Let's hear it. Come on, Chief. Do this to me. I am craving something. Probably another piece of beef, truthfully. Probably what I gotta do. I'm talking about revving my car. Why do you really want to get married? A lot of people getting married doesn't seem to answer doesn't seem to be the solution. You want to be loved. You know God loves you, right? That's super dope. But I'm assuming you're that's not the love, that's not the kind of love you're looking for. Jesus did die 2,000 years ago. And he was resurrected. I imagine you don't believe that though. You don't feel pretty. You don't feel lovable. I'm not husband material, Dottie. Not yet. Not yet. But I think I know a little bit of what you're feeling. Whoa! Still tape. You and I need to come to a level of contentment in singleness. Because you can easily be married and wish you weren't married. So trying to make everyone happy. There's a girl that I didn't make happy earlier starting this 24-hour live stream. Who said this was milk? Or who said it was cow milk? Random question, Marvel fan. Iron Man. Iron Man is the OG. I still go back to the Iron Man 1 movie clip sometimes. Captain America? Really? Is that right? Is that right? I feel like if you are kind of that committed to someone, it's going to be harder for that person to become bad. Like, well, when's the last time you were in a relationship, Donnie? What was that like for you? Okay, yep. Now we're back on the chatting wave. Oh, I should be doing dishes actually. Yeah, I'm gonna give it like 5. I'm gonna give it like 5 minutes. Are you bored? You've been here for like 3 hours. I have to be here for 25 more minutes. I told myself I would. And this is not boring. If anything, it was difficult just chewing in silence, watching everybody asking me every 30 seconds, hey, what are you eating? Hey, I'm eating beef. And I chew my film and keep going in 30 more seconds. Hey, what are you eating? I guess since it's not written down, so it's you know, people just keep asking me the same thing. That wasn't boring, but that was just, you know, that was funny. Tell me you will. Yeah, but I'm not bored right now. I got 20 more minutes, give or take. And the live stream at 3-hour live stream, 24 hours because we had the song 24 hours. I should be playing the song more often. Right, beef on the ceiling. Yeah, I should put a little sticker. But we're done now. Next time, I probably should have done that. Would have saved me a few words, a few bit of time. Who's still here? It says 2 people are watching, 31 likes in 100 minutes. I heard beef is being recalled. Yeah, shoot, I feel like, oh, well, I haven't watched the news recently. Maybe it is. I feel like there's always some recall. It's Caleb on another account. Wait, oh, is this your iPad? Or why are you on another account? It's because your phone was on 10%, your phone died. Yo, Dottie, I got multiple accounts. You calling me a loser? I'm gonna say my prayers and go to bed. Why you feeling? Is it that time of the month, Dottie? When you're just looking for, what do they call it? What's the word? It's that trolls make multiple accounts. Lubos, what's up, Don? I'm not sure why Dottie got mad. I'm back on one of my first stream of years. I was in and said how I found you. That's dope. Wait a minute. Which one was it? I gotta check that. Yeah, you need to fly in. Kinda just jealous. You need to... Oh. I think Dottie's just going through that cycle that females go to, maybe. Must be going through that time of the month. Although you can't always blame it on the time of the month, though, even when it is the time of the month. But hey, it just makes a lot more sense. Oh no, guys! I feel like I could fall asleep where I'm sitting. 2 more minutes. I'm gonna get up and do dishes. Karen, what are you drooling about? Dottie said she's 24. For the 24 hours, we can fly away for the next few hours. Yeah, I just got a comment, breaks from you. I just got a notification. This girl posts cat videos and shoes and has 150 other subs. Look at this dude. Who? I'm not sure what you're talking about, Zoom. He's like 60 years old. Where do you get that number from? We're the kids in America. Wow. Everybody I'm rolling with no life. We're the kids. We're the kids. Okay, 11:40. It's time to go. So Daddy is harassing a minor. Harassing a minor. You kind of look like Tyler the Creator. Maybe it's my lip. I could kind of see that. Maybe it's the musical genes. It's because we both make music. Let's argue. We're gonna switch locations real quick. You guys are gonna keep me company while I do the dishes. Who gonna come for me? Okay, let's see. Excuse me. Important what? What's happening? I'm about to do dishes. If you thought the live stream was boring before, no, you haven't seen anything yet. I could really use. Is Dottie still here? Dottie, you know how to cook? I could use a chef. I'm gonna get a chef one way or another. One way or another, I'm gonna get a chef. Let's clock that. Let's clock that right now. Actually, let me give it a little bit, because in 2 years, I want to have a clean clip of me saying this. Clean clip. What you need cooked? I need it all. I need it all. I like to switch things up sometimes. I like to switch things up sometimes. Ooh. Oh. Could smoke some ribs. That sound like work. That sound like that work. Yeah, I need to what you call it? Okay, yeah, let me make a clip. I think enough time went by. Yo, I have like what, 2,300 subscribers. It's like and like I'm over here doing. It's not even. I'm not mad about the doing dishes or anything. I just want my own chef. Like whether my lady cooks for me or not. Like I want to be able to have my own chef. And so I'm not sure how long it's going to take from, what is it, like August 25th right now? 2026? But I want my own chef. At least to just know what it feels like. Okay? Just wanted to put that in there. Remind, what's up again? You're doing Bandati, he's harassing me. Wait, where is she's harassing you on something else? She's not even here anymore. I haven't seen her comment anything in a minute. August 26th. Oh, oops. Yeah, Dottie's not in the live. I think Dottie left. Hey, Lottie Dottie. We like to party. We don't cause trouble and we don't bother nobody. Come on, don't do this to me. Don't do this to me. I should have covered you. I should have put so many things. You said, please, wait, what are you saying please for, Simmons? You said you'll be a chef? Hey, if I do a subscriber meetup, dog, we can definitely cook up. If we're doing a subscriber meetup, though, I don't want you to be the only one cooking. But that would be super dope. Make smoke some ribs. How long does it take to smoke ribs? Doesn't that take hours? Doesn't that take hours? You have a smoker? 4 hours? Oh, that's great. That's a good time for a 4-hour live stream. Smoking ribs. That sounds so funny. Smoking ribs with my subscribers. Ah, man, Chief. I need like some different kind of income. I also need to be ready to like you see how everyone's always asking Mr. Beast for money? You imagine how annoying, how lonely it has to be, kind of? You can never really talk to random people. And they're just always going to expect money from you. It's not even like Mr. Beast is crazy rich. He just gives out money a lot. So I want to go and make more stuff. I'm starting to cook more. It's fun. It does get a little addicting, doesn't it, Bricks? That's good stuff. You cook up. You keep cooking it up. That's good stuff. Good stuff. Okay, I'll ask you for money. That's I suppose I still have to act like I'm broke. Let me bring some Jordan Stream. I'm not sure where we're flying out. We need to fly somewhere because all three of us are in different states. Super wild. Kind of cool. Ah, Snow, it's been a minute. My guy. Oh, you said a cook-off. Oh, yeah, because Bricks does cook too. Kev. Wait, is that Jacob? That's Jacob, right? Yo, guys, why do you guys keep talking about Dottie? Is Dottie still here and I don't see her? Because I don't see her. We gotta move on. Like they say, who said that? We gotta move on. Could there be 3 people on an unlisted live? Not as of now, no. Like 3 people talking, no. It's only allowed for 1 person. 1 person is only allowed. So my school starts soon. Oh, yeah, that it does. That it does. Glad to say I'm not in that boat, but I'm not as happy as I once was, because now that I'm not in school, really time to make some money. When you guys are in school, people want you to do good in school. But what you guys, I'm gonna put you guys on game right now. This is Uncle era. This is peak Uncle motivational talk right now. You wanna be ahead of the curve, right? So people are asking you how you're doing in school, so that eventually you can make money. But you want to start making money while you're in school. And then add up that money and then multiply that money. How are you going to do that? That's another conversation. But I wish I made more money. I wish I focused more on making money when I was in school. Even if it was just a small way. Even if it was just like a way to just like a few dollars worth. I wish I did that. This day and age, y'all are. I'm wondering what like the world is gonna be like when you guys graduate in like 4 years and like 8 years. You say you make money in Kansas. You make $11.50 an hour in Kansas. Or maybe we should go to maybe we should go to Tennessee. That way I can make that song come true. Taking the hardest class as possible. Someone asked me a question. You love Tennessee? You've been to Tennessee before? I've never been to Tennessee. Maybe the hardest class is probably having like a pretty good grade on it. Start class and study all the time. When I'm an adult, I kind of want to work on movies, the best stuff. Oh, that would be super dope. That would be super dope to. You want to be like an animator? Oh my goodness. What is going to be the setup for that in like 4 years? With the way all this technology goes crazy. In the 49 states, why? How? Definitely wants to be. Wait, your boyfriend or your best friend? Your best friend? Some things like that or some realistic movies. I love to do that. That sounds super dope. That sounds like it'd be right up your alley. We gotta get you animating stuff like the kid did with the Legos for Spider-Man. Gotta get you started ASAP. Not Arizona, your best friend. I just want to say, like, it's very small and whatnot, but like it's super dope to be able to talk to you guys while doing dishes. Sometimes, of course, doing dishes in silence is a good thing, but it's super cool. Yeah, that must have took some time, man, with the Lego set. Man with the Legos. Lego. What? He went from a small YouTube to working on a Spider-Verse movie. Yeah, that's a wild. It's a wild. That's a big mountain. That's a big. He raised the bar on himself. Why were you in all 49 states, Simmons? Give me another riddle. I don't really have any other riddles. I need to get better at telling that riddle. I was watching a video about the business model of zoos, and they mentioned Harambe. Everybody in the comment section was like, wow, that took me back to 2015. I haven't been to Arizona, Alaska, or Hawaii. Ooh. I wanted to go to Alaska. I haven't been to most states. 2015. Stream ends in 7 minutes. Wow. Well, I mean, it could. But I'm probably going to have my hands full with these dishes. You want to go to California? Same. I've never really traveled. I never really explored California. I went to the airport at California, but I never, like, been to the beach. Whatnot. Things and whatnot. Things and whatnot. I've been to Cali. Alaska, they got a lot of fish. I gotta try some fresh fish out there in Alaska. I want to catch a salmon straight from the river. Straight from the river, mate. Come on, Chief. Come on, Chief. You sink, Shino. For a second, I thought you were looking for a timeout. What's up, Riley? Are you waiting for my 24-hour counter to be over? Gotta try a fish head sandwich. You keep saying that. Are you being serious? You've been saying that all stream. You say yes, right? Are you waiting for that? Do I want to brush my teeth with you guys on stream? I burnt fish with a rotten egg. I gotta take one. It's good enough for him. What the heck are y'all saying in the? I'm about to just put y'all on timeout for making me read some of these comments that you leaving. There's only one mod around here, Neymar. His name is John Cena. Put the cowboy hat back on. I put it back in the. Oh no, it's over here. Who's Sophia? Why do you ask that? Why do you ask who's Sophia? Because she was here. Oh. Hey, I'm not gonna be pressed to end this thing at 12 o'clock on the dot because there were some hours in the day I wasn't streaming, so probably gonna tidy up here and maybe then I'll end the stream. Is Sophia even here? Oh, fish head sandwiches. Sophia, you're back. I didn't see you come back. I'm gonna start and work on practice for 3D art so I can get experience in it and a better understanding. Yeah, I imagine it's gonna change quite a lot in the next 5 years. But maybe it won't. Well, no, it's definitely gonna change. Let's put this beef away. What's up, Simmons? What's my name again? You could call me sir. Or you could call me SEACUR. That's how I want my name to be pronounced, but apparently it's not how you pronounce. It is. Streaming makes me stutter so much. You are what I say you are. Awkward question, but what's your type? Who you asking? You asking me, Caleb? You streaming tomorrow night? At this time, hopefully not. Favorite type of women? I don't really have a type of woman per se. I don't know what my type is. I don't really know how to answer that. It's not like I prefer white women or black women or Spanish women. I don't really have a type. You live stream as much as me, and you start to realize the world is full with many different kinds of beautiful women. So I don't have a type. Or at least it's hard for me to fill that out without a multiple choice question. So you got a type? No, dog. They have 100 of asking for mod. You like medium browns? What do you mean medium brown skin? What does that mean? What does that mean? I probably also can't tell you guys my type because Superman shouldn't really be telling people that kryptonite makes him weak. Shouldn't be showing that. And screaming behind was in. Yo, Al Capone dog, are you trying to get put on timeout? I'm gonna give you a 1 minute just cause that was weird. That was weird. The nonsense y'all got me reading, like in between dark skin and light skin girls. I look like Diddy. Yeah, I get that a lot. Trying to figure out who everyone is. So you. I saw Drake Bart for Bart. Oh, Bark for Emo Cocker recently. Well. Didn't expect to read. I didn't expect to read that today. Let me get a. Let me just wrap this down. Grease. Okay, what do... Oh, does pepper need to get put somewhere? Got some greasy hands, Jordan. That's all right. Oh, we shouldn't have to tell anybody to stop putting the N-word in. That's not how, everyone here is old enough to know that's wrong. You want a timeout for how long, Nick? I'm gonna guess you're gonna say 10 minutes. Let's see what you say. Let's see if he goes for 10 minutes. 24. Okay, yeah. You sure you only want 24? I might just give you a permanent, actually. I didn't realize your name was what it was. Your phone shuts off at midnight. Why does it sound like some DreamWorks movie? Her phone shuts off at midnight. But then you're gonna be back. How about you change your name, and then I won't hide your channel. Yeah, I might give you a permanent ban. I might just do that. Wait, I want to see the timeout is. Can you give me a 5-minute timeout? Okay. You want a 5-minute? Hold on, I'm gonna be handing out timeouts like Frosted Flakes in just a hot second. Get your hot time out here. Okay, you want to go with the permanent ban option. Let's go with that. So then you could pop up on another account. When can we do Unlisted Live? Your first time out. Let me give you 5 minutes. Caleb, you said 5, right? And Mr. 639 would like a fat pizza. When I was younger, I thought when people said not to say the N-word, I thought it meant never. It's one of those things. It's one of those things, Bricks. Okay, how many comments did I miss over here? Who's still out here? For not banning you? Why would I ban you? Why would I ban you, sir? We're gonna do some cleaning. 12:05. Do you know where your children are? I don't have kids. Are you sure? Oh man. I'm thinking about that actually. I should probably take the trash out today. Because of corn chips? Wait, why would I ban you because of corn chips? I'm the one that talked about that. I'm the one that brought that up. I want to build like a live stream where we could talk about stuff like that. As opposed to brain rot. I also do seriously, legitimately, I ate too many corn chips at one point. Around like the pandemic. During the pandemic, I was eating way too much corn chips. Blasting bags of Tostitos. What are your thoughts on the Scotty boy? This is not the live stream for that discussion. Not Not the live stream. We need to communicate literally. You said we need to communicate literally? Oh, like you're saying we need to just say the word? I'm not sure what I might just have to age restrict the live stream if I just wanted to say the word. We wanted to just stop just talking in riddles. Stop talking in parables. I ate a whole bag of Doritos early. Nacho cheese? You talking about nacho cheese? Nacho cheese, street piloting. I'm gonna go to bed. I might be bad at luck. All right, Brits. That's off key. It's hot over here. I'm using the heating pad because I am cold and now I'm hot. I'm using a heating pad because of that, or because it's that time of the month. Why do you say stop using a heating pad? What is that? This is good. This is looking good, mate. This is looking good, mate. Wow. I appreciate these dudes who put these random left field wretched comments that, you know what I mean, just a taste of what it's like to be a woman on this platform. Ridiculous. Makes me not want to make content. The bird that crows, Georgia crazy lion. Is that a bar? I'm not sure what he's talking about, Chief. Excuse me. Well, I guess that's it, folks. Let me get this garbage bag ready. I very much appreciated doing dishes without feeling alone. Now, just you wait until we can do dishes together. I'm using the heating pad because of that time of the month. I'm out of order. We'll talk about that tomorrow. We'll talk about what? Talk about what tomorrow? SEACUR. Nuh-uh. It's a funny channel name. The real question is, y'all, what's for breakfast? For a second, I almost got excited. I was like, wow, look, 35 likes. Meanwhile, I've been live for like 3 hours, Chief. Only 35 likes. I guess, yeah, I could have easily had 2 likes, which might have happened before. Let's go put this back where it belongs. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, 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 bum. Yes, that's Sergeant. Bum, 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 bum. Who wants a hug? Love you. Love ya. I am like, uh-oh. Something's rumbly in my tumbly. Talk about what happened. Okay, we got other things to do. And it's 12 o'clock. It would be a good time to K9 at this live stream. Talk about what tomorrow at this 9. Join the live at 9 so me and Riley can talk. What do you mean? Talk about what? What are you talking about? You talking about heating pad? Oh yeah, that's nice. That feels nice. That feels nice. I do plan on being on at 9, so. Oh wait. I need to start getting my live stream in a Mercury Valley. Maybe I should make some funny videos about that. I should start doing tech content. What should I talk about? I'm not sure what kind of tech I would talk about. You're 12 years older than me. Wow. That's wild. That is. That's wild. But I suppose a lot of people are like 14 in my chat. Like, got a nice little range from 9 to 15 going. Nice little spread. Which is why I can't be selling y'all $50 t-shirts. Because that's just ridiculous. For the sake of having a margin. I gotta take the trash out. And I gotta call Riley after. That's when I'm talking. Someone want to talk to Brixton. Wait, you about to talk, you said you'll buy a shirt? You'll buy a $50 shirt? You'll buy a $50 t-shirt? I'm wearing your face around the internet like a serial killer. You need to get rid of that Al Capone. Az, you back? You buy one too? I bet you would buy one. What should the merch say? What would my merch look like? Or what color would it be? Oh, man. Oh, man, I need a... Oh, I need a massage. Anyway, you guys could forget you heard that. 75, not going past 100. Do I like smartphones? Yeah, sure do. Book one. Just put your face on it. It'll basically sell itself. I don't think it's gonna sell itself on my face. I'm afraid not, my boy. I thought you ended the stream. I was doing dishes. I will be in off stream. So let me just say bye to y'all. Gotta go jump on live stream with I think I might be autistic, dog. It's wild. Although I don't feel like I was autistic until 2020. Coincidence? Do my nails look long? Do my nails look like I need to cut them? They do and don't at the same time. You said go shower? Yes, I do need to do that. I need to take this trash out. I need to do a few things. That's a good question. I don't know what makes someone autistic, but feel like it might be a setup. Can I do payments for the shirt? This is why I prefer the shirt not be $50, because I don't want, you know, I don't want people going crazy. You know what? Hey, what size are you, Simmons? Did you miss a lot? No, not really. You said XL? Because sometimes I consider, hey, maybe instead of like making merch, maybe I should just like actually make my own merch. Can you shave my head for 50? For 100? I could think about it a little bit more than I'm about to. You didn't miss a lot, as Lamine. I was thinking of, for merch, instead of like getting like some company, I could just buy a shirt and like write out all the names of my subscribers, or at least like do a live stream where, like, let's say like Simmons, like I'll be like, oh, making merch. 2 point, it'll be like the shirt, every shirt will be like a 1 of 1. Just sign one of your shirts. So I could literally put like your name at the top and just write all of my other subscribers that are in the live stream and be like, hey, this is my channel at 2.4K subscribers. This shirt is going to Simmons in the chat. That way it's a 1 of 1 shirt. It's a shirt that no one else will have. I like that idea. Of course, then I'll have to ship it to you, which it's not, unfortunately, that's not expensive, but, you know, it's interesting. You should make the merch out of animal fur. No, maybe eventually. Maybe eventually. I see Riley is calling me. I hear you call my name. I do like that idea. Simmons, so how much would you pay for a shirt like that? Do you have Cash App? I do, Vaughn. It's in my channel description on here. I got a few links over there, but I do got the Cash App. Since this channel is not monetized, but we're trying to monetize before we get monetized. Summoning Jutsu. It's not my birthday, Al Capone. I hear you, Riley. I'm just trying to work out some business. 25 because you're broke. Well, see, the beautiful thing about that, Simmons, is that 25 might actually get us somewhere. Whereas these other YouTube merches that cost $50, I'm interested. I'm interested. $15 McDonald's gift card. How come you keep going down? I thought we were talking about $100. Now we're talking about $15 McDonald's gift card, which, to some extent, kind of tempting. Like, oh, maybe I'd still buy your shirt. I just need to. Okay, so you could keep the McDonald's gift card, and I'll just do the $25. That way you can go to McDonald's after you pay for the shirt. You have $306 in cash. Okay, so how much would you pay for a shirt? If I sold merch, it would be easy money, but don't need it. Can you send me money? I'm homeless. Are you trying to... Is that a speed reference? Let me, thanks, Alvin. I bought an iShow Speed WWE shirt for $75. That's why I'm broke. Wow. Wowzers. You're back, Caleb. Oh, we are getting off of here. Caleb, how much would you buy my merch for? Have you seen those subscriber shirts? See, that's the thing. They don't look cute. Let me show you what I mean. Like, it doesn't look D1. It doesn't look D1. It doesn't look D1, but that's exactly what makes it so special. You gonna head out? I thought you been gone out of here. Appreciate you. How many of y'all would buy a shirt that looks a little something like this? iShow Speed, what were you thinking for $75? That is why iShow Speed has a Lamborghini and I do not. Because he can sell merch that is $75. But I am mighty. Where is the shirt? Where did I put the shirt at? Hold up. Wait a minute. This was like, I think, how long ago? How do I trip on something like that? Where are they? Here's like one of the first shirts I made. I'm not even sure if it was like, well, I guess this is backwards, but you get the idea. It's like it doesn't look that cool, so which also why I'm not charging $75. But that is a shirt. If you buy merch like that from me, you're buying a shirt that no one else has. As opposed to Speed's merch, $75 for a shirt that thousands of other people have, hundreds of other people have. It's probably just hundreds of other people have. Probably. Solid 10 pounds. Interesting. I gotta see how much it would cost to ship that. Because I mean, it's light. So I'm just thinking about shipping, purchasing that. I think the shirt itself is like $8.99 though, so it's financially irresponsible. That's what these streamers manage to. What these content creators manage to get these people to do. Spend $80 on a piece of clothing. When some of them have $80. Most of them are kids though, so they don't work for the $80. It's their parents that buy them. I left the stream because of the timeout. Oh, right. It was only 5 minutes. I didn't forget about you. Bro, we don't say hi around here. Lou, sometimes I be missing comments. That's my bad. Okay. Guys, let me go. It's been super real. 12:24, that's a good time to end the 24-hour live stream. And I don't say happy birthday to any of y'all, but I just want y'all to know that I appreciate each and every one of y'all in here, or at least most of y'all in here. And I'm grateful for you guys in my life. If no one told you that they love you today, I will be the first and hopefully not the last to say I love y'all. Simmons, Riley, Al Capone, Lou, Caleb. Who else we got in here? Aslameen. I think that's Alvin. It says there's 5 people in here, so. Catch y'all tomorrow, all right? Hearts in the chat. And like usual, Riley, go to community. Stay posted for the link, for the unlisted link. All right. Oh, you're still here, Sarah. You said your name is Gabe? What does this button do?